Join the Discord server for some cool shit. No, seriously, do it, please. Take Along is pretty cool. I think everyone can universally agree there. There are a lot of really good models, like Oliver. I love Take Along Oliver. Okay, not like that, but you get my point. However, there are some not-so-good models that we have to address, and I could only really think of 5 models that aren't very good, because most of the Take Along models are pretty solid, so this is saying something. Anyways, let's get to ranking, I guess.
I'm horny!
Out of all these models, I feel like Gordon is probably the most tame. He's not too bad, but out of the main cast, he's definitely the weakest for a couple of reasons. First and foremost, why does he have that face? It doesn't really look much like a Gordon face. Not to mention the buffers, which are round when they're supposed to be a more so oval-like shape. Overall, this Gordon isn't really good, and the later take-and-play versions are definitely superior. Whoa! That is ugly. Go away.
I am not Memphis!
Ah yes, George the Steamroller. Why is he so happy all of a sudden? George's model is actually pretty good, but it's the face that really kills it, because it doesn't look like George at all. At least with Gordon, he does resemble him to some extent, but George? No, not even close really. George is just a little too happy, and even then, his face doesn't really look like any of his smiling faces, but I think it bothers me more on George than Gordon, so I think he's slightly worse in that regard.
Kitten shopping!
Harvey is such a weird item to rank and take along, because it really depends on how you rank him. He seems to be heavily based on his concept art, if the faces are anything to go off of, which, I mean, to be fair, he does look a lot like it. I think he looks pretty good in terms of his concept art, but when you compare him to how he actually looks in the show, not so much. I don't know, he's just such an awkward model to rank, but, you know, if we're comparing him by how he looks in the show, he goes like right here about.
Ass!
Taking the second place spot is Salty. I'll give you a second here to see if you can tell what's wrong with him. Why did they give him an all-red footplate? It looks so unappealing, combined with all the other red parts of him, instead of giving him a normal, like, yellow and black on the sides footplate like how he does in the show. Yeah, they decided to give him an all-red one, which, doesn't really look very good. If you want to die-cast Salty, you should probably get the 2012 Take and Play, or you could do what I did and just mod mine. Nonetheless, this Salty is very unappealing to the eye, and it reminds me a lot of 2013 Arthur.
You lose!
And the first place spot goes to... Well, who do you think it went to? It's Emily. It only could have went to Emily. Emily is a horrible take-along. She's a horrible take-and-play, and well, you get my point. They never got Emily correct. I don't understand why they made Emily like this. She's about the length of engines like Doc, Diesel, the Scottish Twins, and that's not the case. That's not right. She's missing a wheel, but it's not like Murdoch, where you can take away one of his drive wheels and he still looks like him. No, this looks wrong. Number 2, what is that face? That face is horrible. It looks nothing like Emily at all. It just looks like, I don't know, not Emily. 3, the all-red footplate isn't too bad, but it's just, again, a little off-putting. This Emily has a good tender, though, I'll give it that, but boy, look how short that funnel is. Why couldn't we get an Emily more like this? So what did we learn today? Oh yeah, Take Along Oliver rules and Emily sucks. Hey, it's JQ. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe and check out some of the other videos I have.